Hey folks, last week I had the distinct pleasure of being in a John Julian video as he impersonated Justin Trudeau. I know that he's done this many times and he's provided so many laughs and so much fun and kind of levity, right? When times are so hard on people. and Oh my God, this video, this was crazy. This was shot at our friend's house, Agatha, and it was so funny because she had these balloons for her birthday party and they seemed to just fit perfectly with Sean's dress, as you will see in the video. And it was just such a good time and so funny. And when you shoot things, you kind of don't really know how things are going to come out. But this, I don't know, this just had me howling. It was just campy, funny, silly, but made its point too. So I'm pleased to share it with you. Let's have a look.
Although you say that you're standing up for your own rights, I know what you really mean. 'Cause your disinformation has just got you blind. So you should watch more CBC. You've said all of your mean exclusive lies before, like you care about kids and free speech. Well, I won't tolerate you people anymore, 'cause I stand for unity. I don't care who you are, where you're from. If you disagree, then it is white supremacy. Who you are, where you're from. If you protest me, well then you hate democracy. You keep saying inflation's always on the rise, but climate maintenance isn't free. Our carbon tax is saving more and more of our lives. It even helps with male pregnancy. I don't care who you are, where you're from. If you change your sex, then it helps with diversity. Who you are, brown or black, where you're from. Cree or Mohawk, disagree, then you're honestly Nazis. You're all a bunch of unacceptables. Your misogyny shows in your posters and your signs. Mass immigration didn't go so well. I just can't. Now everyone hates me, baby. I don't care who you are, where you're from. Don't care what you did, as long as you obey me. Who you are, bourgeoisie, where you're from. Peasantry, if you dislike me, then we'll prove your insanity. Who you are, where you're from. If you anger me, then I'll yell tabanakesti. Who you are, where you're from. If you disagree, then
Aw, and he even did credits. This is so cute. Yay! It was pretty funny. My favorite part was the Bud Light pan flute. I mean, pan flute is just funny on its own. And when he had the little turban on and he's like, I just care. I don't know, it was a really good time. And everybody in that room has a story. James Lowen is like this fearless camera guy who goes around documenting like everything that happens in the freedom movement here in Vancouver and Victoria. He's the one that captured Bonnie Henry and her partner, whatever, at the Bonnie Henry premiere. He got the money shot of her going in to use the bank. Her bank account should be frozen, but he's told my story. He's done videos with me. He's shot my speeches and stuff like that. He makes everything sing. He just takes everything to a next level. He's amazing. John Julian, I mean, my God, he was a Juno nominated um, artist, and he worked for the VSO. And then when he kind of wasn't into what was going on, they shut him out. You know what I mean? And it's not okay. It's not okay. I mean, but we talked about it a bit, and the thing that struck me is like he's not like bitter. Whereas I'm angry at global news because if you're a journalist, you don't have the right to be stupid. You're supposed to uncover the other part of the story. And when you refuse to, something going on, something ain't right. But with John, he's not like bitter or angry against the VSO. He kind of got what happened at the time, but it's just like I will never support the VSO because they don't support him. Right? They should be apologizing. I mean, in my opinion, I will never ever support them. They should be run into the ground if they think that's okay to do to people. Their industry should be crumbling or whatever. I wouldn't buy a ticket. If I want to see somebody play the piano, I'll I'll call John. There's also a nurse in the video. Her name is Agatha. Uh, she's a nurse, a hardworking, talented, amazing woman. She's out of a job, because not out of a job. She's gone on to do other things, but the healthcare system doesn't want her. Ian is there. He works in the healthcare industry also. I mean, everybody's got a story there. And everybody's been shit on. Yet a lot of people sometimes don't give a shit, and that's the frustrating part. And that's the hard part of it. But it's great to laugh. It is good to have a laugh too, and know that we just all carry on with our lives, and we didn't need to bow to this crap anyway, because it was exactly that. So I was just very thrilled to be in his last video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I did an interview with John Julian. I'll link it in the comments, and he told a story of like exactly what happened to him. So yeah, I think it's worth watching. I'll link it in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you had a little good giggle over As Long As You Obey Me. And whatever, John, you do in the future, I know it'll be entertaining, fun, and awesome.